Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, as we get set for the Warriors, looking for their 13th win of the season against the Utah Jazz. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
You never want to be mediocre in this league. This team is stuck in mediocrityville. It's a city that no NBA team wants to go to, but many dwell in that community nevertheless. So, how do you get from mediocrity to prosperity? Do you change management, coach, players? Something's got to change, or they will be stuck in this mediocre place for a long period of time.
The Jazz coming off a gratifying win in their previous game against Phoenix. Despite an opponent known for being amongst the best defensive teams in the NBA, they came away with a victory.
Dominant defensive teams are hard to deal with because they're consistent. And so offensively, what happened in their last game has to happen again here tonight. You've got to attack them before their great defense gets set, and you've got to drive the ball to the basket and take the game to them.
Curry shot from three-point land, no good. Inside, nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively.
Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
The assist from
Burke in possession. Here's the screen. Moving the ball around beautifully. Burke fires it up, coming off the screen. Misses for two. The Warriors coming off a satisfying win in their previous game against Utah. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
You know that old adage, you press a pressing team? Well, sometimes you've got to try to outscore a scoring team. You've got to go right back at them and let them know you're not backing down when it comes to the scoring part of the game. Tremendous offensive output that was jump-started by terrific ball movement.
Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Favors for two. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. The perfect dish. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Curry's long-range jumper won't go. To Hayward. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Shoots the three. Bang.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Favors for two, shoots away. Gets that one to drop.
the assist from number 20.
Utah's leading Golden State by a score of 12-10. Thompson. Curry from three-point territory. Won't go from downtown. Goes to the goal. No good on the layup attempt.
Hey, you work that hard, you have to reward yourself and reward that work by making that shot.
Hayward's rejected. To Curry. Terrific ball movement. To Curry. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season.
For 3. The assist from
Jeff Burke had an opportunity with Utah, a young team that was struggling. When he came in as a rookie, the playing time was there, and he took advantage.
He did. Let's give him credit. This was an under-recruited player that went to Michigan and had great success. I think there's another jump that he has to make for Utah to be what they want to be, but the talent is there.
To Hayward. Drop steps toward the rim. Passes out to the perimeter, and he curls in. Shot is blocked. Burke, jump shot. Can't hit the 2. To Curry. Adjusting on the shot, and Utah's called for their first team foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the first quarter.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Oops, missed the first one. Take a look at Curry. Slight of frame, not a big, strong guy, yet he's got some real toughness out on the court.
substitution.
Well, listen, if you can score like that and you're facing defenses geared to limiting you and making it hard on you, and you still have the ability to figure it out and score big numbers in this league, you have to have the most important toughness there is, Mike, and that's mental toughness.
Burke's denied. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Jazz ball. To Hayward, to the rim, and Golden State's called for their first team foul. And Gordon Hayward will go to the line. He's shooting 92% on the season.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot, just didn't get it to drop.
Jeff, because they haven't been in the playoffs, Gordon Hayward does not get the recognition, but this young man is something special.
He is. Let's face it, Utah made a huge investment in Gordon Hayward. And it was really about what they saw in him potential-wise versus what he had already accomplished. They didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good year. And listen, when you're a small market team, like Utah, you can't let good players just walk away for nothing. They signed him, they matched Charlotte's offer, and it was a really good move by Dennis Lindsey.
Good finish inside.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Livingston to the basket, flips it up, unable to bring it home. Torres for 3, puts it in. He scored 12 points in their previous game against the Phoenix Suns. Utah's leading Golden State by a score of 19-16. Livingston in the paint. Nice touch at the basket.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
to Burke. And now he moves around the defender, swatted away by Curry. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Trey Burke will go to the line with under 20 seconds to go here in the first. Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Able to convert on both free throws. McCullough adjusts the shot. Nice finish around the rim.
The assist from number 34, Sean Livingston.
Curling in. Here's the pick. It's good. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Jazz up by 3. Will be. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice.
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Barbosa. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Excellent feed. To the basket, converts on the inside.
Really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
Three-pointer won't go.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
To Barbosa. Backing his way down in the post. Green fires. Hits the shot. Draymond Green's 2 for 3 from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Gets it right back. Quick feed back. To Withy. Withy fires away for 2. It's good. 4-point lead for the Jazz.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Sean Livingston with 6 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, good.
Subbing in for the Utah Jazz.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Stepping in for
Utah's leading Golden State by a score of 30-26. Tied up, has to make that pass. Chris McCullough with a perfect delivery.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Barbosa set to bring it up. Gets to the rim, up and in. Pretty pass from Leandro Barbosa.
The assist from number 19,
To
Leandro.
Gobert. Nice ball movement for three off the catch and shoot. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And back outside. To the rim. Able to knock it down. 2-point lead for the Jazz. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Livingston coming across. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Quick move to get inside, and he draws the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get two freebies.
And he hits the first free throw. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Lets it go for two, and a nice finish at the basket. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Utah's leading Golden State by a score of 34-32. McCullough off the fake, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and Klay Thompson with 5 points.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
For Utah, number 3, Trey Burke. Entering the game for Golden State, number 12, Andrew Bogut.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Pass to the corner for three. The wide. Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Burke. Dumps it off beautifully. Torres. He says no, but the ref says foul. Call against Bogut. And he'll head to the line for the third time tonight.
Boy, he's really been shooting lights out from the free throw line tonight.
First free throw, perfect.
Into the game for the Warriors, number 30, Stephen Curry.
And gets both points from the line. Curry draws the double. Thompson. The two-pointer won't go.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Curry against Burke. Thompson fires another shot, gets it to go. And Klay Thompson with 13 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Curry. Golden State's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Number 20, Gordon Hayward.
To Hayward. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Knocks down the shot. Derek Favors is 3 for 4 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To Thompson, three-point attempt. Knocks down the jumper. And Klay Thompson with 16 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Burke, quick release for three. Won't go from outside the arc. For the layup, that's good for 2. And it's an 8-point lead for the Warriors.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Favors. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pops it back out. Looking for low post position. To Favors. Favors fires as the shot clock expires. Sends it into the post. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Stephen Curry with his 7th assist of the night. That's a 12-4 run for the Warriors. Burke bringing it up. Moving the ball around beautifully. Makes the adjustment, but misses.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Curry fires from downtown all alone. Burke into the front court. Pass into the post, puts it up. At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. The Warriors up by 13. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night.
Thing we saw in their last game as well. Great ball movement, good sharing of the ball, and knowing where your teammates are best with it.
Hits a three. Golden State's 9 for 17 from 3 tonight.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate what's a simple game.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game. We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The splash, bro.
Changes on the court right now from both teams. Curry walks it across, down into the lane. And Stephen Curry with a nice play.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Nice ball movement. Torres to Iguodala. Andre Iguodala with 6 points and 1 block. Third quarter in the books. The Jazz down by 9. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. Things looking good. The opening minutes crucial right now here in the fourth.
Mike, you sound like a coach. That's exactly what the coaching staff is telling this team. Don't waste your possessions. Take care of business and do it right away.
Livingston into the front court. Thompson from downtown can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. Torres from downtown, nobody near him. Bang, three-pointer. Utah's 7 for 17 from three-point territory.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
To Thompson. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
2 points.
Golden State's leading Utah by a score of 72 to 64. Torres. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Green. Picks up his first personal. Utah's shooting 92% from the line in tonight's game. And he connects on the first free throw.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
It's a loose ball, trying to keep that ball in bounds. On a catch and shoot. Misfires. Green kicks it back out. Thompson fires away from downtown. Misses from the perimeter. Off the rebound. Puts it right back up. He throws it from deep. Pass to the corner. That's a catch and shoot for 3. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for another possession. Feeds it right back. Power dribble with the drop step. He sinks it. Nice entry pass there to set it up.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
What a finish for Draymond Green!
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Screen set nicely. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Torres unable to flip it in.
And that was great.
Bad turnover. He steps on the line.
There is no way to sustain momentum in our league and try to overcome a deficit if you make mistakes like this. Stepping out of bounds is an unnecessary, unforced turnover that cannot happen.
Green's looking to set up in the paint. Thompson jump shot. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Gets that one to drop.
We got this.
And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, rejected.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Inside. And we have a foul called against Iguodala. Utah's 14 for 16 from the line tonight. Knocks down the first one. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Pass to the corner. Making the baseline move. Steps back for the jumper. Livingston's shot won't go. For 3. Strong on the offensive glass. To Favors. He's got 6 points in this game. Kicks it out to the top of the key. Takes the 3. Bang!
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Golden State's leading Utah by a score of 80 to 75. Oh, quick move, gets inside. And Utah's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go here in the fourth.
Smart basketball. Get the ball to your best free throw shooters. Draw the contact. Build your cushion of this late fourth quarter lead.
And he makes them both. Forced to make the pass. Gets it off. Oh, sinks the 2-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
From three-point land. Curry shot from downtown won't go. To the rim. Nails it. 3-point game.
The assist from number 16.
Fires for 3. Curry's off the mark from downtown.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
The assist from number 16.
To Iguodala. Terrific entry pass. Unable to flip it in.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
To Iguodala. Puts it up for 3. It's good. Great play from Stephen Curry. And Quinn Snyder calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get...
It's good. 2-point game.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Livingston against Burks. There's the pick. There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
Up 2. You need to step up and make both to make it a 2-possession game.
Misses the first. Two misses at the line, but they still lead by 2. And Quinn Snyder calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a 3 right here. Yeah, if the 3-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
Puts it in to tie the game. And Steve Kerr calls a time with very little time remaining in this one. regulation. Score is tied, and we're headed to overtime. Stay with us for more. Steve Kerr's making a few substitutions. The crowd now fired up for this overtime. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Passes it back to him. Kicks it out to the corner. Wide open from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for three. He's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Bogut. The catch and fire away from downtown. Tie game. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. 3.5 gone by in overtime. And this game is tied. Moves around the defender to the rim. Good finish inside. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
A great shooters never even notice the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
To Curry. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Thompson on the drive. Shot blocked by Favors.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks, and really range shot blocks, where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. 4 minutes gone by in overtime. Utah's up by 4. Thompson wide open for 3. Favors the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Stuffs it in the rim.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
Blows past his man. Curry off the mark. Favors inside. Can't hit.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Shot from way outside, no good.
To allow a team back in the game is to take poor shots. Not only do you miss, but it saps your energy defensively.
The Warriors with control on the rebound. Puts it in. 4-point game. The long, risky pass. To Hayward. He's got 18 points in this game. Tied up and has to pass. Misfires on the 3. To Bogut. Iguodala against Hayward. To Curry. He's got 7 assists in this game. Green. And here's the double. 3-pointer. Bang! What a shot from Stephen Curry. And here's another look at that 3-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Terrific feed. Gobert with the dunk off a great feed. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
I got him. Here we go.
To Thompson. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Oh, he's wide open for that 3. Curry's unable to hit from downtown.
It's a make or miss league. You make, you win. You miss, you lose.
Torres is trying to get down low. Thrown away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
He's fouled. Andrew Bogut picks up his second of the night. And Derek Favors will go to the line. And looks like we have a substitution being made here. Jason Thompson comes in for Andrew Bogut. First free throw, good. Able to convert on both free throws. Green from downtown. Bang! What a shot from Draymond Green.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Favors, a good look for two. Unable to flip it in.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Strong to the goal. Can't connect. On the drive and takes it to the rim. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
To Thompson. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Pops it back out to the perimeter. To Hayward. And Steve Kerr calls a full timeout here.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
To Iguodala. Andre Iguodala with 6 points and 1 block. From way downtown. It's good. Three-pointer. Huge. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
How important are these free throws? Up one with about a half a minute left, 2 free throws. They need both to make it a three-point game and force their opponent to shoot a three-point shot.
He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. And Steve Kerr calls a timeout. Looks like it's going to be a full one.
You're down late in the game, one possession game. What you need to do is not waste time. You've got to catch it and attack the basket, and then take the first quality shot you get.
For 2, knocks it down. What a clutch play. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock. And he hits the first free throw. He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. To Thompson. To the basket, puts it in. 1-point game. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. From beyond the arc, bang! Clutch three-pointer. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Nice move down the lane. Puts it up and in. What a play from Stephen Curry. And this one is over as time runs out in overtime. The final score is 107-105. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
The Jazz emerged victorious after a tight finish. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. The Warriors are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and reviews the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Assists.
I was really impressed by the way these teams shared the ball. As you can see in these highlights, the ball movement was spectacular. It can't be said enough. The extra pass can make all of the difference.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Here are the latest scores from around the league. These are your Western Conference standings. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.